Where does your blood come from? Where does your blood go? What wildfire burns in the belly? What instinct for love, for passion, for kith and kin cries out for expression? I am from the mist, I am from the inside, and I am from the outside. I am the one who surrenders to the immense darkness and finds a light in your embrace. I am your father and your father's father. I am your mother's lover and the ecstasy of your conception. I am the lover of your mother's mother, and I quickened the blood from the dawn of time that flows within you. I am her desire made into flesh and bone and spirit. I dance with her among the stars and stare into her eyes, swooning with love and admiration. I fly with her through all of time and space, tumbling, dancing, embracing in ecstatic union. And those who would use her I admonish, and those who think they own her I excoriate, and those who disregard her I educate with pain and doom. And those who are too selfish or mean to kiss her, to embrace her, to nestle into her bosom, I shrieve from their lives and coat their eyes and hearts with ash and teach them manners through darkness, hunger and thirst. And those who would love her I hold dear, wrapping my arms and heart around them and showing them the ways of her ecstasy. And those who would care for her I embrace in loving friendship, sharing with them my light no matter how dark the path. And those who would fight for her I fill their hearts with courage and stand within them and beside them, and I fill her enemies with foreboding. And those who would love I gift generously with ecstasy and the bliss of union, and take them before her, and she gathers them to her heart. And those who would hurt with cruelty I despise, and they will know none of my secrets. And those who would hurt with mistruth I abhor, and they shall sink into loneliness and know nothing but the giving and receiving of pain. And those who hurt with power and privilege I ignore, and their life force wanes and is never renewed, and they will shrivel before their time. And those who break the rules of church and state for love, in courage and in consent and in devotion, I place my hand on their heart and give them my breath and my strength. I demand of ye nothing but to be free in heart and mind, to love generously whomever you will, to live with love for her, for your lovers, for your kith and kin, for all who walk in gentleness upon her bosom, for all who fly in the air, who crawl on the ground, who swim in the water, who burrow in the earth, for all with roots and stems, with flowers, leaves, cones or spores, for all who live in the unseen world, for all the invisible ones who dance around her, who tend her, who are her loving nature embodied. For those that would love these, I love you, with passion, with fierceness, with wildness, with frightening ferocity, with touching tenderness, but always with a heart that is ever opening. For all hearts are mine, to fill with courage and love and passion, to fill with desire for union with herself, to fill with the shivering ecstasy of her touch, to teach the joy of dissolution and re-embodiment. Reach out, you who are ready. Reach out, you who will run with me and roll with me upon the grassy slopes of twilight. Reach out, you whose hearts quicken, and invite my touch upon your secret places. Reach out, you who love her, and let us love together, enskinned and fleshed. Let me turn within you as you ride upon my back. Reach out, you who desire more than the sad dust of oppression. Breathe from my mouth a breath of freedom, a breath of passion, a breath of desire. I care nothing about your sex, your gender, your race, your skin, your history of love or pain, your journey or your wounds. I care only for her, and that we will love her together, and she will take us into her embrace, and we will melt together in deliciousness, and we will know the ecstasy of living.